everybody. Today is Friday, June 19th, 2020. The time is 5:38 p.m. Temperature is 77 Fahrenheit, 25 Celsius. I just got off the subway at Canal Street, and I'm going to be doing a walking video on Canal Street today through the neighborhood of Chinatown. Subway is not too crowded right now. New York City is still on phase 1 reopening. I'm going to get off at the Lafayette Street and Canal Street exit. The phase 1 reopening allows New York City's retail stores to reopen, but for only curbside pickup and delivery only, as well as some of the other jobs like construction, manufacturing, and wholesaling. But New York City will open for phase 2 on Monday, June 22nd. And this is a big, huge reopening for New York City because it also includes the office workers, and the restaurants can offer outdoor dining. There's a downtown 6 train. Not too many people on this train, but then again, the next stop on the 6 train is the last stop at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall. You see now in the subway station, they have these stickers now for social distancing. You need to stand 6 feet away from others, so they put some little markers. Alright, let's go on to the street now. Here's Canal Street on Lower Manhattan, and immediately I see a lot of car traffic. But this is pretty much the norm on any weekday on Canal Street. Wasn't like this 2 months ago, but many people use Canal Street to connect to the Manhattan Bridge, connecting to Brooklyn, and also the Holland Tunnel, connecting to New Jersey. I'm going to go this way, walking east on Canal Street. New York City police traffic warden waving cars through. I guess they're needed now with all this traffic. As I go out every day, I see more and more people slowly coming out now. Feels like the city's slowly getting back to normal. I would assume Canal Street will still be hard hit from COVID-19 because it mainly has to do with a lot of retail spaces. So here's Center Street. Wow, look at this. There's actually a retail store open here. But I guess you just tell the person what you want and you can get it. But it is a tourist place. Keychains, t-shirts, I love New York mug. Cool. Good to see these businesses reopen. Just hope that they can do so safely. I'm hearing car horns and car traffic now. To me, this is worse traffic than what I've seen even before the pandemic. Pretty incredible. But there's still a lot of restaurants which are closed, like this one here, Sun Sai Gai restaurant. Seafood market is open, but they require a mask or a shield for entry. Here's another market. Good to see the neighborhood of Chinatown come back from COVID-19. This was a very hard-hit neighborhood from COVID-19. Just due to the stereotypes with the Chinese community. Also, many of these businesses, they rely on very thin margins, so it's hard for them to justify opening up. Here's an outdoor market. Here's one of my favorite stands. Good to know it's open. $2.50 for a coconut water. They crack open the coconut fresh for you. But it's good to see these exotic fruit places open. Some of these vegetables and fruits you can't get anywhere else. All right, not too many places there open across the street besides Tiger Sugar. The jewelers and the diamond businesses are not open. Manhattan's Diamond District used to be here on Canal Street before it moved up to 47th Street near Rockefeller Center. Here's Mott Street. Mott Street seems busy right now too. A lot busier than I remember it being. Yep, folks, that's the sound of New York. Definitely is coming back to life. More jewelry places across the street, not open yet. Also, hair salons are not open yet. This is the Mien Tien Sing hair salon. They will open up on Monday though. At least hair salons are able to open up on Monday. Doesn't mean that every hair salon will. It's up to the business owner to do it or not. This street is blocked off by the NYPD. It's also the block with the Jing Fong restaurant, which right now I think is closed. Also, that block over there too is where the NYPD police precinct is. I have read articles that said that NYPD have been blocking off sidewalks in front of their precincts because they're afraid of civil unrest. And there are even rumors of a citywide walkout from their jobs on July 4th because they feel like they've been mistreated recently. And it's understandable what's going on with the George Floyd protests and Breonna Taylor. Here's the Manhattan Bridge. Wow, is this traffic or what? Oh my goodness. I have not seen traffic this bad in a long time. This is incredible. I wonder how long it's going to be like this. Anyway, let's detour off of Canal Street for a little bit and we'll walk down to Chatham Square. I'll see how it is down in Chatham Square first. Here's Baked Culture. Great place for some Chinese egg tarts. Joe's Shanghai restaurant, only takeout, but they do have the outdoor tables ready when they do open up on Monday. Seems pretty quiet in this part of Chinatown. Pretty quiet indeed. See Chinatown still relying on a lot of these businesses. I do hope that many of them survive and reopen, but walking past many of these shuttered stores makes me believe that there'll be many which will not be able to make it, and it makes me very sad and disheartened. Hopefully my favorites will survive, such as on the next block. That one's called the ⁴ «ᴷ⁶⁷ restaurant. Great roast pork buns. Hair salon closed. We'll see if they'll reopen soon. Hair salons will reopen at 50% capacity. At least those are the new guidelines issued by the state. We'll see how much that's enforced when the economy reopens to the hair salons on Monday. Here's Doyer Street. I see the tasty hand-pulled noodle restaurant is still closed. Here's the restaurant I was telling you about before, the ⁴ «ᴷ⁶⁷ restaurant, but it's still not open for business. I don't know if it will ever reopen, but it's sad to see the lights out in that store. All right, folks, that's it for me. I'm gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed this walk in Chinatown with me, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for some more adventures, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Close the doors, please.